Welcome to Discussing Dad Life, where we break down bullshit so you don't have to. I'm Void, this is No, and let's go.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Am I supposed to?
No, I was just saying,
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
yeah. Hi, how are you? Right?
Bien,
Yeah. Hopefully everyone's going to answer bien. Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
And if you don't know what that is, hola means hi. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Means hi, how are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
And then bien means good. And then muy bien means very good. Bien means good.
Okay, well, welcome to Fan Favorite. Wow, words are hard. Welcome to Fan Favorite Fridays.
Fan favorite Friday.
Okay, tell them what we're doing.
We are reacting to a song, Blueprints 2 by I don't know who, but the
By
guy with
Dax.
cool hair.
Blueprint 2 was originally written by Jay-Z.
And now we're reacting
You know
to
who
it?
Jay-Z is, right?
No.
He's a rapper from New York.
What?
What?
He's going like this.
Okay. Because she didn't know who Jay-Z was?
Yeah.
He was one of the all-time greats, I think, rappers. He's one of them. I mean, you got Eminem on that list. You got Jay-Z. You got Tupac. You got Biggie. You got Tech
what's
Nine.
Eminem.
You
Like
know who Eminem
the
is.
candy. Chill.
So yeah, I mean, there's you got oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. Redman, Method Man, those guys, they're the greats.
Redman.
Wu-Tang Clan from Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. I really need to culture you in 90s hip hop.
No.
Why?
Because 90s hip hop
That
was
was like the golden era of hip hop.
No.
Yeah.
The 90s, the 2000s was the golden era.
Oh gosh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh gosh.
Dandelions is the golden era.
Oh, knock it off.
I'll throw my stuffed rabbit at you.
You will not throw Fluffy.
Yes, I would. Fine.
She would be so upset if you hurt Fluffy.
Okay, fine.
I have no idea if she'd be upset or not. But I'm
I'll
going to
throw
say she's going to be
cupcake
upset.
at you.
Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. Dude.
Been here all night. Eat her.
Ooh, he's doing a tour with Jonas Luger.
Strong.
Yeah, knew I was coming, I told them I was a soldier. Doubled the work when they minimized the exposure. Called my mama and told her I'm taking over. She started gassing me up just like a General Motor. Told me that I would pop, kinda, some soda. Glass was half empty and now the cup running over. Had to go to the doctor, told him to give me pills for the pain I knew I would feel when I had the game on my shoulders. Started penning the pad, I was 22 years of age. Had to make up some time cause I knew that I started late. Obsessive compulsive with it while studying all the greats. I added my own chapter, this remix another page. Now I'm selling out these shows, I can hear them screaming my name. Out the booth to the stage and then back in the booth again. Making music, you're feeling your soul and that makes your brain connect on a deeper level while pushing you to be great. Who do I idolize? Yeah, the one and only God. Looking back, I'm thankful mama used to beat me with that rod. Wasn't always justified, but see, life was real hard as a woman with 3 kids. Working like 3 jobs, thinking back, I was troubled and lost while in my youth. Asking the wrong questions, reading the wrong truths. Fighting to appease an ego, stealing to pay for hoop. While chasing these stupid bitches to eat the forbidden fruit. Went to church, got baptized, boat I was in capsized. Overtime in the gym in the year I became that guy. Hoop, I did it religiously, pray I did that consistently. Mixing the two together, then altered my inner chemistry. 25 points a game, kept unloading the clip. Carlton Ravens University coach said I was him. Then lied to my fucking face and tried sabotaging my shit. So I packed up my fucking bags and went got my own scholarship. That's a fact, I had to get it out the mud. Undersized, no looks, no help, no love. Pass up living like the parties, drinking, smoking, doing drugs and popping bottles. Getting litty with these niggas in the club. To understand the man I am, You must know who I was and how every yell doubled up and transformed itself to a dub through my work. Consistency, repetition, and love mixed with the pain that inspired the anger to rise above. You gon' remember me. Yeah, that's my promise. I'm here and I'ma leave a legacy. There's no containing my grind and my fucking energy. I put my heart and my soul inside of these melodies. I'm sparking minds with my fire and my intensity. If you think I'm gonna stop, you must be smoking methamphetamine. I don't ever get tired, there's no catching me. This right here is my destiny. Better pray for my enemies, cause they can't match my pedigree. And that's a fact. And yeah, I'm probably a narcissist. How the fuck y'all think I always drop the hardest shit? I focus on myself, and if you ain't a part of it, you dead to me and rest in piss with all the other carcasses. In 4 years, I had to go to 3 different colleges. That's the result of believing in empty promises. Swallowed my pride and secreted in my esophagus, but now I'm sick with it, so fuck it, I'm about to vomit it. I'm out of reach, I set the bar too high. Fuck you for saying and thinking I couldn't fly. I gave my heart to the game, and the day I had to cut ties, I was in a state of delusion and actually started to cry. Fell to my knees, was disgusted, and looked up right to the sky. Thought God, I'm getting revenge, then waited for a reply. And as the tears filled up and started leaving my eyes, I said it's fuck these pussies until the day that I die. The fuck you thought was gonna happen? I took that energy, put it into the rapping. Hopped in my bag and let go of all of the baggage. I took my thoughts and converted them into action. Then in the midst of the pain, I seeped into madness. Started thinking and crafting, devising a plan to attack them, burn them, turn them to ashes and harm. And turned myself into a savage. Became one of the hardest to walk on the planet. And now you gotta watch. That's how this story goes. That's how this chapter writes. That's how my pen flows. That's how my words flip, hit, click, boom, and blow a gap in the matrix and leave a gaping hole. For everybody who doubted me and has told me no, who couldn't measure the passion I had inside my soul. Every seed that I planted and that I ever sowed. For every rep that I did and all the sweat I poured. Overnight as a janitor back when I was broke. To back in Canada walking out in the freezing cold. The welfare and having to wear the same clothes. And all the bitches who cheated and never did me wrong. For everybody who laughed and said that I was a joke. I hope you feel every word I say and I ever spoke. Then have to swallow your pride and in the process choke. Trying to stomach the fact that I said I told you so. Ah!
Wow.
Don't get why he did.
Okay, so initial thoughts on the video.
I liked it. You
Oh.
couldn't tell? Oh, you probably weren't looking. I was going like this with my bunny. Like.
Yeah, I saw it. The good beat, right?
Yeah.
It was a very good beat, right?
And I was also doing a little dance move.
He picked the perfect song to drop that to.
Yeah.
That was.
Did he make any changes in it?
No. That was.
Then how did he remake it if
He
didn't make any changes?
The beat was the same.
The
what
beat
they
was
did-
the same.
The beat was the same, but the words were his. So he rewrote the song but he used that beat.
So he didn't kind of rewrite it. He just used the same beat.
He wrote his own song and chose to rap it over that, and that was powerful.
I think he is a really good singer, and I like him.
So so one thing I really like about Dax, other than his hair, I absolutely love his hair. I'm gonna be obsessed with it. If you
that's why
guys
I
have heard
said-
me react to it before, I've always mentioned his hair. Dude has great hair.
Every single time.
Dude has great hair. Shout out to him. Great hair.
You should get some hair like that.
No.
You should get a wig like
I could
if
not
you like
pull
it
that
so
off.
much. Yeah, you could.
No, I could not
Just
pull
get a
that
wig
off.
like
I could
it.
not pull that off. No.
Yeah.
But that was I think that was a perfect song or a perfect beat to have that over. So there's what I was trying to say is other than his hair, the thing I really like about Dax is he comes across as vulnerable, right? So he is strong, he is confident, he knows what he's talking about, but he airs the things that he's been through, the challenges, the struggles. And he inspires people to do better, right? So one of the reason I say that,
inspire you to do better?
I like
Question.
songs, I like music
do.
that are meaningful, powerful in regards to trying to help promote becoming a better person, right? So he was talking about how he stopped going to the clubs. He stopped doing these things. He stopped doing the party life. And the reason he did that was because he values himself. Dude, you need to stop. Thanks. our producer.
It was funny though, because he was like,
Yeah, I know, but he's distracting you and
He is
getting me off topic here.
yeah.
He's trying to have fun with it, and yeah. So, but I do think that Dax does a very good job of explaining kind of and using his experience with it, right? So one thing as you get older, you're a little young for it now, but you're going to be entering an age where you're going to be wanting to party. You're going to be wanting to hang out with friends. Those are going to become top priorities to you, which is fine. That most people go through that, where those become. The problem is that's not life. Life's not all fun and games all the time. Life is about
Working hard. Like candles.
like candles, right?
Candles
it's
are
about
pretty fun though.
life is about developing skills and sacrificing your short-term happiness for your long-term success, right?
I'm always happy.
So going out to raves and going out to parties and going out, it's fun.
I'm good.
But by the time you're mid-20s, you're going to kind of be getting over it because now you're going to realize that there's more to life than just that. And Dax is doing a wonderful job of utilizing his past and saying how he's come about it, how he's come out of it to make himself better, to make himself stronger. Right? Everything he's talked about in that song, he can be summed up in that. He started late. He had to put in a lot of work, and now look at him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts?
My thoughts are his hair is cool. I like his tattoos. He's strong.
Yeah, strong.
He has good music.
Makes good music. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Michelle.
Thank you. Stop. And
Are you hearing something?
yeah, it's going.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Our producer's doing it.
Yeah, I was hearing something. I didn't know what it was. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah. Sure. Maybe. I like that he does push-ups in the song.
Okay. Fair.
I like that he's on the beach or in the desert or wherever
he
he
was in
is.
the
I
desert.
don't know where he is.
But pretty good song, right?
Yeah, it was a pretty good song.
Yeah. Hey, Bud, what'd you think of it?
Thumbs up.
I see the thumbs up. Why don't you jump on the mic and give us your thoughts, please?
No. He says no.
No. Okay. I'm getting a finger waved at me right now. Like,
No, he's doing this.
he went like this and like no, and then he went.
Like one of those sassy little
He's
girls
reminding me
like
of the Jurassic Park. You remember that scene where Nedry's freaking computer is like, you didn't say the magic word. Sorry. Yeah, who's that?
That's Blue.
Yeah.
Favorite.
Blue's your favorite? Yeah. Blue is pretty badass.
Unlike you.
Wow. Thanks, sis. Thanks. Just keep me humble. Go for it. I don't mind. So
I'm just kidding.
So for next week's episode, Moo will not be joining us for that week.
Oh yeah, I won't.
No, you'll be with Mom. What I have going on is I ordered a weight machine. So we cleared out that area yesterday. Thanks for your help on that, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate that.
Can I tell them the plan?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell them the plan.
Yes. Okay. So you know when. Okay, let me speak into the mic. 1 second.
She's excited about this.
Okay, so.
Sorry, that was funny. Go ahead. Go.
No, now I have to laugh. Okay, now I'm ready. So we have a little storage. So we're downstairs. This is our podcast room. there's a door like right over there behind where we are, in front of us. And when you go through it, there's a little hallway. When you turn this way, you can go upstairs. But when you just go straight, there's like a little storage room. My candles are there, and a whole bunch of boxes were there, and a whole bunch of like just stuff, and her stuff.
No, her stuff.
Not her stuff? Okay,
No.
none of her stuff. And then there's another room, like a really small one that was like where our Christmas tree is.
Was. Yeah, it's not there anymore.
Oh, where our Christmas tree was. And so that room is going to be their podcast room, which I'm really want to see how that turns out.
Yeah, I need to talk to your uncle.
Yeah, because it's like small.
So your brother and I can do a lot of it, but
Tiny.
excuse me, I can hang sheetrock, but I can't texture or tape for nothing. I can't do it to save my life. My brother-in-law can, so I'm going to be asking him to come over and give me a hand.
That room's gonna be their podcast room.
Yep.
For
So
the
we're
boys.
moving our studio.
And hopefully I will not be on anymore. I know, bummer.
No, you can be a guest.
I'll
Whenever
be a
you're welcome to
guest.
come on whenever you want to come on.
Yeah, obviously.
What's next?
Calm down. And then
Okay, so we're moving our studio. That it's not going to be anything short. It's going to be a couple months before we get moved over there.
yeah, and we're probably just gonna have to do it from his phone. The podcast.
No, well, this is going to stay here until that room's ready, and then we'll move everything over.
Yeah. I really want to see how that turns out. Then the room that's right next where my candle stuff is and where all the boxes were. That's gonna be everyone's like it's gonna be the gym room.
Yep.
Because my dad is on his journey to lose weight.
Mm-hmm. Just FYI, just in case you guys are curious, in 2 months I am down 26 pounds.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, pretty good job, right?
I missed. Sorry.
So I have way more energy. I'm feeling a lot better.
Yeah, you have had more energy.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm bounding up and down stairs now rather than like struggling to walk up and down them. So it's very important to keep yourself healthy, and I wish I would have never let myself go as far as I did. It's a regret, but I am definitely putting in the effort to improve myself. I'm doing it for my kids, and I'm doing it for her. I need to be around. I want to take care of everyone.
I ate a
And,
lot of junk
I need to do that. In order to do that, I need to get healthy. So, putting in the effort, it's time well invested.
and he's doing really good. I said as soon as the weather lightens up, because it's still a little cold. Not
Still a
as
little
cold
chilly.
as it was.
Yesterday was cold because of the wind, but other than that, it was
Yeah.
a beautiful day.
Yeah. I suggested we start, because our house is a decent sized house, and our yard is a pretty big yard.
We got about just under 2 acres.
2 acres, yeah. And so we have like this oval. Up there is our like front. Well, that's our backyard. They actually built our house backwards.
Yeah.
So that's our front yard. Back there, where everyone sees, is our front yard. I mean, our backyard. Front yard.
Excuse me.
And so, and then in our front yard, there's one way, and it's just like a little U. It's like a U,
That
and
goes
you
around our
drive
house. Yeah.
in the U.
Excuse me.
So, most of the time,
Excuse me.
me and my brother's dog, Sumps, we go and walk around, and that's how like I get my exercise in half the time. Like just walk around our house like 5-6 times.
Excuse me. I got the hiccups. I'm sorry.
That's fine. And so I suggested to my
Keep going. I got the hiccups. They'll end on their own.
It's funny because you go. I suggested to my padre.
Padre, good job.
That's what my cousin calls her dad.
Yeah, Padre.
Padre or
Padre.
Papa.
Papa. Okay.
And I suggested to him that we start walking laps. Well, this sir started doing it without me today.
I was on the phone and I figured I'd just walk to get my steps in. So that's one thing I've been doing is I've been tracking my steps and making sure that I'm hitting a target. I need to increase it though because I'm hitting my target much more frequently, much faster in the day than I have been. So I need to start increasing my number of steps that I need to target so that to keep me going forward.
You should do your driving steps, like how much you drive. You
No,
would probably have to set that to
I
like
drive at least
75,000.
No, I drive about 4,500 miles a month. At least.
Yeah, he drives a lot. Yeah, when he started doing it without me,
So
sad. I know.
So we cleared a lot of that stuff out. I actually ordered this morning. I ordered the resistance weight. They'll be here, I think, on the 13th. So by the time you guys are watching this, we should already have it actually brought inside and set up. We got mats to go underneath it. We got that unit, and then there was something else that I did, but I can't remember exactly what it was. Oh, free weights. I got some free weights ordered in as well.
We need to get a bike, like one of those things that.
The exercise bike?
Yeah, an exercise bike, because I like going on those.
Okay.
Those are my favorite.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Maybe we got to see how much room we're gonna have left and see if we have room for it. Okay.
Yeah, and so that one's gonna be our exercise room, and then this one's gonna get a glow up, big glow up.
A major
Doesn't
glow up.
use
Huh?
it. This actually used to be my big brother's room, and he destroyed it.
He didn't destroy it.
What's that handprint? Wait, why is there a handprint on our wall?
Your brother's handprint. I'm pretty sure it's your brother's handprint. From when you were younger, when you were down here, bud. I thought I cleaned all the walls, but I must have missed the spot. My bad.
Yeah. Well,
So this is
the
going to.
carpet's weird though. I don't
So
like
more or
the
less, this room is turning into
a
her
girl's
study
den.
room.
No boys allowed.
This is
This is gonna be the girl's den where she games because she likes to games.
she can play her video games down here. She can study down here.
I can
when she needs a break from you and your brothers or from me, she can come down here and be.
a girl's den.
This is basically going to be her area. And I'm sure you're going to be more than welcome in it as well.
I thought this was a plan for me and her.
I would say with a 99% certainty, she's not going to mind you being down here with her.
Question.
Huh?
In your gym where my candles are, can I put some of my stuffed animals?
Why do you want your stuffed animals in there?
Because my room doesn't have enough space for stuffed animals.
This is going to be the girls' room down here.
So I
It's
can put
mainly
my
going to be
stuffed
for her,
animals
but I'm
down
sure
here?
she's going to let you bring stuffies down here.
Yeah, but I want to put all my stuffed animals where my candles are. Because I don't have enough room to do my...
We'll talk about that offline, okay?
Okay.
So, anything else that we need to cover? Gave the update, did the reaction. Dax, hats off, buddy. That was a good remake or remix. You have anything else you want to add in? You fill them in on the plan with what we're doing down here.
Wait.
My oldest son is doing boxing. You mind if I share that?
He's doing boxing?
Yeah, he's doing boxing.
I thought
and
he was
he's
doing
loving
wrestling.
it. One reason why I'm doing the weight, it's not just for me to get healthy. It's for you guys to use as well. One thing that he's wanting to do is,
strong.
I mean, he's getting defined muscles going on right now, but you want to continue putting on muscle mass, right, bud? Yeah. So, it's going to be for him to use as much as I. So I have about another 50 pounds, guys, that I'm going to be working on trying to shave off. I'm hoping to have that done
Tomorrow.
No, it's not. I'm thinking, about 12 weeks, 3 months roughly is where I'm hoping to finally be down to my target weight.
I want to say one of my goals.
What's one of your goals?
I'm getting more flexible.
She is quite flexible. I was actually very impressed. I don't know how she was doing that yesterday. I was hurting. I was like, do you really want to be doing that? But she loved it. She enjoyed it. So
It's actually so comfortable for me. Like, I don't, like, I wish I could do it right now, honestly, while I do podcasts with you. But I had my foot like this. It can be either foot. And I'm laying on the ground. And then I put whichever leg I don't have back. And I'm just kind of, like, laying on the ground like that.
Yeah, and you did it on a chair without falling off. Yeah.
I can also do it this way.
Hats off to her. I will say, though, as well, dropping the weight, I am noticing that I am getting more and more flexible again. It's.
Yeah, I think can you touch your toes?
I was able to touch my toes before, though, too. Now
were
I can put
able?
my hands almost flat on the ground, though. Or I can put them flat on the ground.
I can't touch my toes because it hurts.
So.
Cause I'm tall. I'm pretty tall.
What was that?
What did he do?
Fair. Nothing. He was just being a goofball. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in today.
Yeah.
Thank the wonderful Moo for coming in. And even though she doesn't care for rap as much as I do.
Actually, when we had a snow day, I went over to my mom's coworker's house, and she said that my taste in music was actually very depressing.
Wow.
But
don't think your
depressing
music is
music is
depressing.
actually like really good for a weird reason. Like
Fair.
sad music.
Fair.
I like it so much. It's so good.
Okay.
That's why I like Lost Boys so much.
All right. We're ending it.
Adios.
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 Thank you for watching. Please give us a like, share, and subscribe. Till then, peace.